Hello and welcome back to Father of Two Plays Pillars of Eternity, Blind. Last time we made our way through Ceylon Lees, or Celant Lis. We found a treasure. We lost a companion because we decided to stay and rest and have our friend Hodan convalesce for a time. And that seemed to lead to our other friend running off, where she was killed almost immediately, I believe. She ran over a trap and was murdered by her own impetuousness. Bats and as large as chickens are strung to the web. That's disgusting. Alright, oh, we got something over here. A rapier and a bloodstone. Let's go to our inventory real quick, shall we? What do we have for our secondary? Let's, oh, is it in here? It's in our stash, isn't it? No? I thought I picked up a rapier. Ah, there it is. And that should do us for now. Oh, Brigandine versus Scale Armor. Okay, our Brigandine seems better for now.
Well,
let's continue on. Monks have powerful unarmed attacks, but can use any of their abilities in standard melee weapons. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to read that. Need a quick drink here. Is that the world map? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Whoa, it's pretty big. Defiance Bay. Okay. Well, I think we were headed to Gilded Vale. Oh, what's happening? Are we going to be regaled? Older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone, or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions just like the wings of some malevolent creature. Reminds me of a good old spiky helmet from Baldur's Gate.
Both binder bear witness.
He addresses the petrified body.
This man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
What book? And who is the queen that was?
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
The man passes his gaze over the others standing around him. He looks each in the eye in turn. That's a cool contraption. A little bit terrifying, actually. Oh yeah, now it's more terrifying. Oh yeah. Looks like it's sucking out their souls. I know a soul-siphon when I see one. It probably isn't doing that. My god. Addendum added. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet, and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull. washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick grey beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. This artwork is just impeccable. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Ah, but we couldn't ask him anything. Oh no, is our buddy dead? Oh, Hodan, no. You awake to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Hodan a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh goodness. Our friend is dead. Oh, I hear the whispering. We're losing everybody. Come on. There we go. I suppose we don't need most of this stuff. Let's take the lockpick. We'll take the journal. Wolf hides. Shield. Might as well take like one of each armor. The cloak. Potion. One of each of those. We'll call that good. What happened here? This is confusing. Ooh, we got some ingredient. Whoa! Deer cap, what is going on? A torture? Like a rack for stretching people, it looked like? These whispers are quite creepy, actually. Glad I have my trusty dog, Ruffy, with me. The whispers are getting more intense. Vessel flesh. I wonder if that's important. I suppose I'll pick it all up. Whoa. Somebody burning at a pyre. They're at a stake. Can we walk through it and make it go away? Oh, thank goodness. Or at least make it subside. The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Huh. It looks different than the one in our dream world. Alright, to the map, I guess. To Veilwood? Okay. It will take 6 hours to complete your journey from Ceylon Lees to Veilwood. Chanters can do more than just chant. Their abilities are not focused on frontline combat, but they are competent warriors and will continue to chant and accumulate phrases while performing other actions. Yeah, they seemed like a cool class. Gilded Vale. Journey to the Gilded Vale. Cross Veilwood. So we're all alone. Well, us and Ruffy. Okay, that seems like a sign that we should just camp. Yes? Whoa, cool. Are these the Pillars of Eternity? These stones? Adra, I think they called it. Okay, let's pick up the camping supplies. And...
what is it?
We'll pick up the ingredients that we see around. Not that we have a use for them yet. But we may one day. Oh, another ghost. A soul or spirit, it seems. Blood moss. Okay, that doesn't seem that important, but let's check our map. Alrighty. It's not huge. We will explore it. I'm sure, because it's hard, we're going to run into stuff we can't beat. And we might have to just come back for, you know? Because we're not that tough. Just the two of us. Oh, more. More ghostesses. Ghostesses. Quick save. Cool lantern. And the graphics of this are just impeccable. And I don't have them on maximum just because I'm recording on the same computer I am playing on, so...
What is it?
I want to make sure that I get the best frame rate I can.
Well...
Oh, good one,
What is
Ruffy.
it?
Quick save. Sure, we'll take a sword. Small shield. Leather armor. Open helmet. Cheese. Silver lusk. Luche. The most common Vailian coin found in Deerwood is the silver louche fish, so named for its resemblance to the scales of a fish, so it's money. Alright, fair enough.
Yes.
Oh, what a... and a touch more salt. We got some, bandits here or something? Maybe just some people camping. They look kind of threatening. Tenfrith, the young dwarf tending to the stew, looks up, startled, as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. Bandit. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please, help me. Ah! One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Alright. What do we have? Outlaw? Bandit? Bandit. Well, who's the toughest? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the toughest of them all? We'll go with the bandit, and we'll take him out first. Switch weapons. There's got to be a quick way to do that. Oh, that's not what I want. Is there no switch weapons in here? Okay, let's quickly go to our options. Can we not? Journal, options, controls. Pause, quick save, quick load. Follow selected, no. Switch weapon set. Okay, V. Oh, did we not? Take that, bandit. Rapier in hand. We deal the death blow. Okay, we gotta get that archer right away. Come on, Wolfie. Almost done. There we go. We'll switch our weapon back again. Fire! Alright, we're doing okay. We should have dealt with the archer first, I'm learning now, but... not much longer, and this guy will be dealt with. Oh, it sounds like a lady, even. Oh. Explosion. Okay, some more silver. White leaf, lockpick, leather armor, daggers, axe, hatchet. Don't need most of that stuff. Let's check this out. What do we have? A hood, a cape, leather armor, and some fruit. Hunting bow, that's the same as ours. Alright. Well, let's talk to our new friend. I assume he's a friend now. By the flame, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I thought I'd be stuck cooking for those ignorant weasels for the rest of me life. Or until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope that they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, Next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in return, or in turn. You have earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach and will affect how members of that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation with that group. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It is possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help and harm them in equal measure. Oh, to be back to my oven again. Okay. Well, we finished a quest, that's cool. And we will be searching all of this stuff. Oh, they go gray after you've looked in them. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, they do. Oh, cool. Good on ya. Obsidian. The tent is empty, but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Yes. Well, we'll save. Like I said, I still feel we'll come across things that are just too hard and we'll come back here. Because we're on hard mode. There's a body up there. Let us make our way over there. Oh, a wolf. Oh, we got 3 wolves. Wolf, young wolf, and young wolf. Oh, a wolf. Do you think that's tougher than a regular? Let's, mark it.
Yes.
Oh, God.
What is it?
That was my bad. I should switch weapons instead of disengaging. I don't think we can handle these guys. They're doing a lot of damage real fast.
No print!
Yeah, we're done. Huh. Okay. Ouch! When a party member is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. This means they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate their endurance when combat ends. Even though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the bar to the left of the character's portrait. Hold on. Where am I here? To prevent them from becoming maimed or killed. Alright, so we're down. Yeah, these guys are way too tough. I mean, I guess they got the jump on me. I could try one more time, but I think these guys are too tough. We got one. Or both of the little ones, I mean. Maybe we could do it. Okay, well. Are we not dead? Hello? What happened?
What is it?
Okay. Is that a thing that just happened? We're not dead. Well, let's switch our weapon back. And try this again, I suppose.
No.
Oh, I unpaused it instead of pausing it.
Oh, prisoner!
Okay. Let's do it. Do it to it. Wow, he's tough, though. Come on. I see the little arrows or little lines indicate who's fighting who, basically. Who's engaged with who. 7. Ooh, we got knocked down. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and this meter shows when we're going to attack next. That's cool. Let's heal. Okay, I think we got it. Come on. Couple of good hits. One more good hit, maybe? One more. No. Apparently a few more.
Bring them down.
There we go. Whew. That was tough. Let us save. We're not doing very well. We may need to camp. Ooh. What have we here? Interesting. These aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remain. And the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely or scale it. Let's examine it. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up, but the uneven brick and odd angle of ascent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced, pardon me, to drop back down. Okay, so we need something to climb up there with.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anything else in the area? No. So we need like a climbing kit or some such. We'll save. Even though that was not the best encounter ever. So which of these is our... Okay, so our health is half. I see. A signpost. Northwest to Garen's Grass, south to Gilded Vale. Okay. Well, let's just take a little look around. Like I said, we could always reload if something's way too difficult. Nonton. Are you friendly? Damn
Hello.
things, come on. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Never mind the woods. There's a strange machine up in the ruins up north. There were these figures clad in black performing some kind of rite. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean to reach Gilded Vale, or keep your nose in your own business before it gets lopped off. Let's ask what his hurry is. The man looks down at the tent and then at his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. I came out here on a hunt, me and a friend of mine, though we'd bring home, or thought we'd bring home a stag to eat, something rather other than bread for once. I read that all wrong. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already... Oh, okay. Let's, what happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Naunton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life.
Well?
I see. Well, I'm guessing we won't be tough enough. I thought maybe he'd come with us and then we'd have a chance, maybe. But I don't think we'll be tough enough to take on a bear by ourselves, considering how tough that wolf was. Camping supplies, so... we will camp again. That's a cool animation. Reminds me of Baldur's Gate big time. The roaring fire. Alright, let's take the camping supplies. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Wonder what happened. I doubt it was the bears. Okay, can we only leave from some places? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, young wolf. Well, we know we can defeat those. What's the 66% chance? I'm not certain on that. Maybe that's my chance to hit. More pelts. They should be worth selling in the future, I assume and suppose. Shattered pieces of crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Okay. We got some flora over here. Settler's arrow. Anything else? So the bear is going to be up here. I feel it in my bones. I feels it in my bones. Let's take a look. Okay, another way to exit there. And have we a cave? Let's pick that. Oh, maybe it's across there. Let's go up this way a little bit and make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah, there's the cave. I bet you that's where the bear is. Let's head this way first. Save. Oh, what have we here? Zaurips. Oh, yeah, we want to immediately... oops. Immediately use that on him. They're not that tough. We'll focus this one together.
No prisoners!
No prisoners! Awesome. Well, we can defeat them, no problem. We'll take their tongues, but I don't think I need their shields or their spears.
What is it?
Anything else here? Oh, a dead guy. Padded cap, quarterstaff, and some copper skeet. The skeet is the standard currency used in the Eddar Empire in areas under their direct control, like the deer wooden pand is a small copper coin. Okay, so more money. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. We can't go in these huts? No. Can't go up here or anything? No.
Yes.
So, quick save. And let's see what's in this cave. I'm assuming a swift death. But we'll find out by heading in there. You can click directly on the area map to center the camera on that location.
A blade in the dark.
What have we here? Oh god.
What is it?
Alright, we're gonna use this. Bring our wolf in front of us. Oh god, there's two bears. We're so screwed. Oh, crap. Oh, that was like instant. Okay. Well, we're not tough enough to take on the bear right now, so... Do we load we'll load this one and exit the cave, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Camping in the wilderness requires... Oh.
Well?
Okay, well, those bears are too tough for us now. We'll have to return to see if we can deal with them with a party. They instantly killed my wolf.
Yes.
So, it looks like we're going to Gilded Vale. Man, this game looks good. I'm very pleased with it. And Baldur's Gate has been, like, the graphics may not be quite comparable, but the gameplay and the story in Baldur's Gate are exceptionally good. And the characters especially shine. I've yet to see what the strong point of this game is. So far, the storytelling has been excellent. It will take you 8 hours to complete your journey from Veilwood to Gilded Vale. The glossary contains definitions and explanations of many terms used in the resolution of game mechanics. If you need a refresher on how crits are calculated or how damage reduction works, open the journal and take a look. I might have to do that then. Cool ruins. I really like this border around the outside with the brick and the woodwork. How do we open our journal? Oh, here it is. Quests. Are we paused? Yeah, it looks like we paused. Visions and Whispers. Late for dinner. That's a task. Okay, quest tasks. The White March. Oh, that's the expansion. I have the first one, not the second one yet. Oh, that would be my timer. Let's see. Cyclopedia? Wouldn't it be an encyclopedia? Oh, cool. We can look at the enemies here. Oh, Zaurips. Cool. Little lizard guys. And it tells us what level they are, how many we've fought. We don't know all their stats yet. Let's read about them before we end the episode. Zaurips are reptilian humanoids about the size of Orlans. They adorn themselves with the bones of fallen enemies, mostly Zaurips from rival tribes. They also have an affinity for large feathers, which they hang and pin to their attire. Zaurip skin tones can vary from light green to rustic brown. Their elongated snouts, which make speech impossible, and overly aggressive behavior have hindered them from communicating with the more civilized races of the world. They live in secluded, tribal territories and are known for ruthlessly attacking anyone foolish enough to cross their paths. Zaurips revere dragons as deities and build their communities around the lair of those powerful creatures. It is not uncommon for a small tribe to wander nomadically until it has found a drake or dragon to worship. Once a tribe dedicates itself to a dragon, they will defend it at all costs. Elaborate rituals in which the dragon consumes Zaurip sacrifices are a normal practice. As a dragon grows in age and size, these sacrifices become large religious events that cost the lives of hundreds of Zaurips. The power and prestige of the Zaurip tribe directly correlates with the age of its dragon. The most powerful tribes have existed for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Warriors and shamans of these large tribes typically paint their bodies to resemble their draconic gods. Cool. I like this bestiary. Well, until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.